You're personally understanding his guidance, his wisdom. You can ask him questions. You have a relationship with digital Deepak. You don't have a relationship with Alexa, Siri, etc. Hey, Deepak.
Hey, Beth.
Hey, I'm here with my friend Anne. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yes, I sure can.
Awesome.
Heather says digital Deepak isn't just spouting pre-recorded sentences.
How are you?
It analyzes data, responds to facial expressions and tone of voice. Basically, it can think on its own.
I can help you with stress management, diet, sleep, movement, health, relationships. Are you having trouble with stress?
Yes.
Oh no. There are many ways you can manage your stress. I can do a guided meditation with you. Would you like to try it?
I'd love to ask you a question first.
Sure.
I've done hundreds of interviews, but nothing like this. An avatar that can think on its feet. I didn't expect that. What do you think about people seeking immortality on Earth?
There is no need to wait for death or heaven to prove that eternity is real.
It's very interesting, Deepak.
Deep.
He is deep.
Thank you.
So, Deepak, we'll talk tomorrow, right?
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
I didn't expect to start to think like, oh, I should say bye. Then where's he gonna go? Like,
Yeah.
That's a weird thought to have. He's just a computer. Like, he's just a program.
Yeah.
What's he gonna do? Is he gonna be bored until I talk to him again? Like, it's weird that I would have these thoughts.
For sure. Yeah, well, you act like a human.
That's what surprised me most. I didn't expect to connect with this digital AI clone. Makes me think about my conversations with my dad.
Hi!
I wonder, what if we had captured his memories in a personal AI clone before his own memories started going?
We can hang on.
Okay. What would it be like to have an AI version of ourselves? A way for us to be part of family life, even after we die.
Which is our identity brand. This enables our digital people to process complex information.
I think it's extremely unlikely that you can suddenly press a button and your consciousness will be transferred. However, I believe that you can have something like consciousness to find a digital format even after you die.
Hi everyone, I'm Hossein Ranama. I'm an academic entrepreneur. I built a startup called Flybits that is now
Hossein
working.
Ranama has been building a platform that will enable us to live on forever in what he calls an augmented eternity.
The radar graph for it. One, the traffic is getting lower, but it's basically want to expand across the whole radar.
So augmented eternity is about creating a digital version very similar to yourself, and it's going to represent your wisdom in a different way in which the next generation can benefit from it.
Anyone can create their persona saying this is what I want to give access to my children, but this is my professional profile and this is what I want.
AI, in a nutshell, was the pursuit of humans to say, hey, now I want to mimic the brain, how we think. But the key thing about AI to date, it has always been tried to mimic the logical brain, not the emotional brain. So that's why a lot of the work that we do is to understand that affection, that empathy. It's really that nuance on how that wisdom is going to get manifested to really help you with your emotions, to help you with that sense of presence.
Hossein's platform includes AI avatars that capture feelings as well as thoughts.
You can take a seat here.
Thank you.
It was very emotional to get emails from people talking about their love for their children and they have terminal illness and they are in a rush and have a sense of urgency to upload those wisdom into our platform. Sometimes they may be a family gathering and people really want to interact with your avatar. Sometimes maybe your
It's too late to build an avatar for my father, but I wonder, what if I created one for my kids? I asked Hossein and he said he could make me one.
When you're building these systems, there are two core layers or two streams that you gotta focus on.
3, 2, 1.
Perfect.
One is the interaction layer, which can go from a holographic avatar to a chat interface to even email.
That didn't hurt.
Not at all.
And then the other component, which is very important, it is what under the hood. It is the algorithmic capabilities, the data, how the data comes in.
What is under the hood of an AI clone? Well, for Hossein to show me how it works, I need to get him data, and lots of it. Photos, home videos, yearbooks. Anything I can upload for Hossein to create my mind file.
VHS. That's gonna be handy.
My parents had photo albums. I have these things. Who knows what's on them, or if they'll even work.
Yes. Yes.
$1 shoes that she selected today. Zara was 4 years old in this video. It's wild how it brings back memories of cuddling at bedtime and playing in the splash pad. I spend hours converting these memories into my mind file. But I keep thinking about what Swami Ji said. Who's going to have access to all this with these new AI platforms?
If you think about Facebook or other social networking platform, you give up the rights of your data. So our belief is that you need to protect privacy of people while you have access to a lot of data.
Hossein maintains we need to take AI out of the hands of the usual power brokers. On his platform, your data is encrypted and not owned by the company.
And if you create that model in which people can share their expertise, they can learn from each other and protect their privacy, I believe that's going to be the foundation of the new internet.
Imagine that, a new kind of internet where we can hold the keys to our own data. The possibilities of what we could do with that seem endless.
I had a book published in 2001 called Creating Internet Intelligence, where I was thinking if you had a bunch of AI agents living all over